So this female rapper from Detroit, Dank DeMoss, is suing Lyft for weight discrimination. Let's talk about it. How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about a female rapper from Detroit by the name of Dank DeMoss suing Lyft in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, by the way, for weight discrimination. Now, this whole thing is completely ridiculous, but hey, it's America, right? Why not? We sue for everything. You slip, bust your hind parts in a mall. Okay, I'm going to sue the mall because I fell, because I'm goofy, because I was on my cell phone and I was walking and then I fell and I broke my finger. Now I'm going to sue. That's kind of what this is a little bit. Everybody just trying to get some money because truthfully, this shouldn't be allowed. This is a frivolous lawsuit at best. Lyft did nothing wrong here. Listen, this lady, I don't know how much she weighs, but it's got to be a lot. All right, if you got a regular scale, one of them glass scales you get from Bed Bath & Beyond or whatever, that thing ain't going to be no more good to try and guesstimate just how much she weighs. All them calories, hey, that back is big as you're going to get, okay? It's big. Now, I got a Ford F-150. I'm not quite sure that she'd be able to fit inside the vehicle, whether it be in the actual cabin area or the bed. I don't know. Hey, man, I might need to get a cherry picker, a forklift, and some more stuff. I might need to get a dually F1. I might need to get a 350 Super Duty to be able to move that load around. Now, before I go any further, we got two clips. We got the news. Oh, yeah, it's on the news. It's a big story. They're picking it up. They're interviewing her seriously. But first, you got to see the video of her wanting to get in the car and things just not working out the way they should, okay? All righty, you see the caption right here. This MF said I can't fit his car, so he got to cancel my ride. Let's watch, shall we?
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back. Believe
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL it's called.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Travis.
Okay. Nope.
Okay, so there we go. Now, I just want to pause for a second. There's a couple of things I wanted to say. First of all, you can hear the car. It's rattling. It's making noises. And he's talking about his tires ain't right. So look, tires ain't right. Really, for real, if that vehicle pulled up to try to get me in there, I might not want to get in. I'm hearing the mechanical problems already. The lady probably tried to get the cheapest ride. Okay. And then the car, a Toyota Corolla or something like this, a Camry pulls up, barely making it. It's rattling. The tires ain't right. And she wouldn't get in that. I would be kind of scared for my own safety. It wouldn't even be about, oh, I'm too big and I'm upset because I'm too big. Nah, I know that if the car's already rattling and I get in there and I weigh all of 800 pounds or whatever the case may be, hey, that might be my last ride. My final destination might be in that vehicle. Hey, it's going to break down, side of the road, axle snap, all of that. So if it's me, I wouldn't even be tripping. But of course, everybody got to get money. Everybody want to record and everybody want to sue. Now we got to get to the news clip. But first, a word from our sponsor. Online data brokers will sell your information to scammers, hackers, and anyone that wants to use that information against you. Now, this includes your full name, your email address, your home address, health records, even your family's information is all out there for sale. I mean, look at what they found about me. That's why I've been using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura shows me which data brokers sell my information, and they automatically submit opt-out requests on my behalf. Now, to clean all that up, not only helps me reduce spam, but it protects me from hackers who may want to access my bank accounts, my social media accounts, or maybe even the inside of my home. Now, I learned that the hard way back when I got swatted. It's 2019, I'm streaming as normal, and before I know it, I have not won that too. But 6 cops at my back door, guns drawn, and tell us, get outside, get on the ground. They go through the house, they come back very apologetic. I'm sorry, Mr. Logan, we got an anonymous tip that somebody was tied up and bleeding and we had to come check it out. Now, this was a false complaint, and I'm willing to bet whoever filed it got my address from an online data broker. You may be thinking, hey, ABL, I'm not a streamer, I'm not a YouTuber. How could this service protect me? Well, the reality is in 2025, everyone needs protection from online danger, including you. Aside from the very important data broker opt-out, Aura has identity theft protection, financial fraud protection, a password manager, an antivirus, and of course, a VPN, which allows you to access global content safely. All of what I mentioned is available with just one app at one good price. I value my privacy and I value yours. Visit aura.com/Anthony Logan through the link in the description to start your free 2-week trial today. And we're back. So like I said, the young lady made the news with her complaint, her lawsuit against Lyft because of weight discrimination. All right, let's check it out. And of course, this video and the other video will be in the description. If you're on IG, Facebook, visit the link in the bio, go to the corresponding article on the website. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
Tonight on The Edge, a Detroit rapper is going viral for something other than her music.
Fans know her as Dank Damas, and they're fuming after a Lyft driver allegedly denied her a ride because of her size. And Fox News' Jessica Dupnack is live in Detroit with this story. And my goodness, tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica.
Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Banlane whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party.
I mean, come on, for real. Like, if you that big, you shouldn't even really be tripping. You should understand why somebody might not want to have you in their car. You know that could be a situation that's dangerous for him and for you, for real. But again, I guess it's more important to try to get some money, right?
This month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Making faces is hilarious. That's funny.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know.
Lady, come on, man. Like, I mean, like, I ain't even really trying to poke fun necessarily, but come on. Like, you got to understand, like, all right, look, I know I'm a little bit taller than average. So if there's some kind of smart car or something like that, I know I might not be able to get in there. I'm going to be scrunched up at best. It's not going to be comfortable. I'm not going to enjoy that ride. You, same thing. This kind of raggedy car pull up, making noises off rip. He telling you my tires ain't right. My timing belt, all of that ain't right. You get in the car, the delicate balance of equilibrium my car has to keep itself on the road is going to be totally obliterated once you get your behind parts in the back of my vehicle.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
Okay. All right. But at the same time, I got property rights. Just because you are, quote unquote, part of a protected group does not mean that I'm required to allow you in my car. It's my personal property. This is a frivolous lawsuit at best. But again, they're trying to sue Lyft. So the parent, like the company that provided the app for this guy to be able to be a subcontractor, I suppose. But how y'all gonna sue them? Like, what is there to actually sue for?
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car.
Oh my God, there we go. I felt it coming. Hey, I felt it. That's why I was like, come on now, let's say it, Mr. White Man. You want to compare being 1,000 pounds, no control, obese, can't put the fork away, personal accountability issues. You want to equate that to being black? Look, sir, every day I wake up, this is me right here. This is how I look every day I wake up in the morning, all right? Ain't no choice. Ain't like, you know what, there's a certain kind of diet I can eat to not be black. This is just who I am, how I was born. You can choose whether you're going to be 1,000 pounds or not. I'm getting triggered, so I digress.
Or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see, like, what we go through as bigger people, you know?
What, diabetes, heart problems, lymphedema, like, is that what you go through? I mean, for real, like, come on.
We did reach out to Lyft. They did not get back with us in time for this story. Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat. But according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight. It's very clear in that cell phone video. That is why he denied her ride. Reporting live on Detroit's West Side, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
And because these Lyft drivers, their own personal rides, I mean, they turn people away, but they have some discretion, you're saying, but when it comes to some of these protected liberties, no.
That is what the attorneys are saying, and they said they had enough to file suit. They have filed that lawsuit, and Lyft has been served, but we will see what happens. We'll stay in touch with Deja.
All righty, so there we go. People that are just tremendously big and really shouldn't be inside of a vehicle that's not built for them, they want to sue and get some money. It's all just, look, as I close, I want to say it's all a game. It just want cash. The most important thing, and you know what? Check it out. Let's just say Lyft decides to settle. Let's just say they do that. That money should go toward some type of personal trainer, chef, nutritionist, something like that to get yourself together rather than spending the money on ridiculous, frivolous items that won't help you in your future. You're going to be big like that. How long? You're probably in your 20s right now. You can make it to be 35 years old. I pray that you do, but I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? What's your opinion about this lawsuit? Is it the right thing to do, the wrong thing to do? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. You guys know where I'm at. This is frivolous at best, ridiculous at worst. It shouldn't be a thing. The driver did the right thing. His car about to fall apart. He knows if she gets in there, they're going to be on the side of the road, 8 miles somewhere, going to get carjacked, kidnapped. I don't know. It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be dangerous. And like I said, even if it was me, I'm not a fat person. I'm not a big bad person. But if it's me and that vehicle pulls up, I'm like, nah, you got it, boss. You about to go ahead. You need to go, rather than trying to drive me, you need to drive to the car shop and get your timing belt and all that fixed. I'm hearing the rattle. I'm good. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.